Hello guys. As part of my mentorship program, I assist students in troubleshooting any issue they may encounter while working on any of my projects. This video is from one of our one-on-one sessions, and during that session, we covered the following topics: converting a PEM file to PPK, connecting to an EC2 instance via SSH using Putty, connecting to an EC2 instance via SSH using PowerShell, and how to download a Git repository as a zip file. If you are interested in the Cloud Mentorship Program, or you are looking to add some cloud projects to your resume, please check out the link in this video's description. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye. All right. Okay, you can share your screen.
Okay.
All right. When I'll show you how to use Putty, and I'll also show you how to use PowerShell in case next time if you want to SSH into your EC2 instance, if for some reason Putty is acting up, or you might use PowerShell today and you just like using that method. So I think a lot of people prefer using PowerShell. So I'll show you that method as well.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
So this is where I click on the browser and actually under the desktop. So and I couldn't find any folder.
Is your key pair saved as PPK?
No, PEM.
Oh no, so your key pair needs to be saved as PPK. So Putty only works in PPK. So that's why you can see it here. But we can still use the same key pair you have. Putty has a another tool that you can use to convert your PEM file to PPK. I'll show you that. Then you can use Putty to SSH. Then I'll also show you how to use PowerShell. So the PEM file is good because to SSH with PowerShell, you use the PEM file.
So the PEM file is used by Linux, right?
Yeah, it also works with PowerShell too on your Windows too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So do you have Putty keygen on your computer?
Yes, I've installed it now.
Okay, open it.
Yeah.
All right. So now click load. Then browse to where you saved your PEM file. So on here, change that file name. You see that file name over there by your open button. Change it to PEM. So move your mouse down to, yeah, right there. Change it to all files. There you go. So here, you should see your file. Okay. Click open. All right. Then click OK. And now we are going to click save private key. Oh, that's public. So yeah, click the next one next to it, save private key. Yes, click yes. Then you can give the key the same name. So you just have two keys, one with PPK and one with PEM.
Okay.
All right, now you can close this. So anytime you have a PEM file you want to convert to PPK, this is how you do it. Putty only works with PPK. So now if you click that browse button, you should see it. There you go.
Yes.
Then click open. Then did you add your EC2 username?
Yes.
On that session? Okay, good. Now you can open. And there you go. So that's how you SSH into your EC2 instance with Putty. All right, now let me show you how to SSH into your EC2 instance with PowerShell. You can close this session. All right, open PowerShell on your computer. All right, so you see, anytime you open PowerShell, PowerShell always opens to your home directory. We discussed that the last time, right? So since your PowerShell always open here, what I do personally when I SSH into my EC2 instances, the command is SSH-I, right? But then I guess basically what I'm trying to say is okay, let's type the command and I'll show you what I mean. So, so the command you will type is SSH.
SSH.
Right? Yeah. Space -I. So just not -I, yeah. Then space. Then you will specify the path to your key, right? So wherever directory your key is in, you will specify the path to it. So right now your key is on the desktop. So you have to specify the full path to that key. So I don't do that because if there's no reason to put your key pair in a different directory and it just takes longer I'm lazy to type that path to my key. So what I always do is that my PEM file, I will move it into the same home directory. So that way, when I'm running my SSH command from here, I don't have to specify the full path to it. You understand? Because if you are running the command from the same directory that the key is in, you just have to enter the name of the key. You don't have to specify desktop / whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's move your PEM file from your desktop to your home directory. So you can just cut it from there. Okay, now go to your home directory. And paste it there. Okay, cool. So your file is there now. So now go back to PowerShell. Now type the name of your key. So if you start to type the name, if you press the tab key, it will auto complete it for you. Good. So now space. Then you type the username of your EC2 instance, which is EC2-user -user at, then you copy the public IPv4 address from the console. Okay, now that's the command you will use to SSH. Press enter. And the first time you SSH, it always asks you this question. You type yes and press enter. And there you go. So I think a lot of people find it easier to use PowerShell. You see how easy it is. It's just that command. So let's say you close PowerShell again, right? You can close PowerShell now and reopen it. So let's say you launch another EC2 instance and you want to SSH into it, right? And what you can do is if you press up on your keyboard, the up arrow key on your keyboard, it will bring back up the last command you type. But if you keep pressing up, it will keep bringing back the previous commands you were typing. So you can press down. If you press down, it will bring you back to that one. Yes. So all you have to do is update your IP address and you just SSH in. So some people find that very easy. So if you press enter again, you'll see that you will SSH into your EC2 instance. There you go. So one thing I notice is now that you have PowerShell open right now, pin the PowerShell icon to your taskbar. So that way, every time you want to open it, you don't have to keep opening like your start menu. So yeah, into taskbar. Yeah, so that's it. Do you have any questions? If you're speaking, I can't hear you. Yeah, your voice sounds very low. Yeah, I can hear you barely, but it's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is the download link from your page. Let me show you how to get it. So go to your GitHub repository where you have your zip file. So that's your repository, right? Go to that repository itself. I think it's your TechMax one. Click it. Right. So to download it, you just have to under code, right? Click the drop down under code, right? So you see the one that says download zip file, right click on it and do copy link address. Yeah. So if you now paste it in that notepad, you will see that it will give you that URL. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So that's how you do that. Hmm? Yeah, once you are done installing it, you can share your public IP. I'll try to access it. All right, no problem. Have a good one. And if you have any question, just hit me up on Slack. All right, bye.